So, hello, good evening, good afternoon. We are afternoon here where I am. So, I would say hello to everyone watching us. Hello, ladies. Uh, Thanks for coming today. Thanks for attending. So, right now, I would like to tell our dear viewers that we have a very good topic to discuss. Actually, not a topic, but we have a guest that we're thrilled to have. And the guest will really explain or tell us more about her digital business journey and explain to our dear viewers what's needed to join. Is it legit? That's the main question, and whys, many whys in this business, or to all those that want to join will be answered today, hopefully. So please lend us your ears as we introduce ourselves, mainly our dear guest, Tracey. Tracey, we're really thrilled to have you. Thank you very much for allowing to join us today. And hopefully you will join us more times to come, but we're really grateful. So please, could you introduce yourself to our dear viewers, please?
Well, I'm Tracey. I'm originally from the UK, from London, but I've lived for over 30 years in the Valencia area of Spain. I'm 56 years old and I have three daughters of 26, 23, and nearly 18. 10 cats, 7 dogs, and I live also with my husband and my dad, who's 95, also lives with us. So, yeah, and I have a joint business with my husband, and I am also a digital business owner. So,
Wow, Rachel, thank you very much. I would like to tap into those jeans, ladies. Did you see? Do you look at her and no, that's not the right age, probably, but we take it since she says that. But really amazing, Rachel. You look amazing. Thank you very much for that introduction. So I would let all the other ladies introduce themselves before we really get to the gist of this day. Lady Billy, please introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Billy. I'm the face behind Billy Digital. So I started this business going to over a year now, and I'm happy I started this business. So I'm a mom. I live in the UK. I originate from Nigeria. I'm a registered nurse, and I'm a proud of digital business owner. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Tracy, for being here today. We appreciate your coming to give us your experience. Stay tuned. We appreciate all our followers. Please help us to like and share. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please, Lady Ruth, introduce yourself. Sorry, ladies, if I'm taking you so quick. I just want to get to the point today so that we save time. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much, Sister Jane, and thank you so much, Lady Tracy. You have really inspired me today. I am shocked. I am shocked. Thank you so much for coming. Um, my name is Ruth. I live in the UK with my family. I'm originally from Ghana, and I'm into healthcare industry, and also a proud digital business owner. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I will go straight to Lady Patricia. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you. Thank you. Good. Hello, everyone. I am Patricia, and I am originally from Jamaica, living here in the United States. I am a mother, a wife, and I am a teacher by profession. And yes, I am now embarking on this journey as a digital business owner. And so I'm really happy to be here with you and to share with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That is really amazing, dear viewers. As you can see, we all from different countries. We're living in different countries, literally global. So please, Lady Noka, introduce yourself. I'm curious where you come from. Italy.
Thank you so much, Sister Jen. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending wherever you're watching us from. My name is Mwaka. I'm a wife, a mother of three lovely kids. I am originally from Nigeria and I live in Italy with my family. I'm the face behind Mwaka Dimobika page, and I am a proud digital business owner. I say a very big word welcome to today's program. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Lady Nwaka, and she's living in Italy, you heard. Lady Ramat, please introduce yourself to our dear viewers.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time zone. So it is your girl, Rahmat, all the way from Ireland. I'm originally from Benin Republic, and I'm a mom of two kids. Also, I'm a healthcare by profession and a successful digital business owner. Yeah, thank you so much to have me today. And thank you all our business partner. Yeah, thank you.
Amazing. Thank you very much, ladies, for introducing yourself. Dear viewers, you know already. If you don't know, I am Jane, a digital business owner. I'm an ex, I'm an ex accountant. Right now, I only concentrate on my business. I am a mother, a wife, and the first behind digital business buzz, and also Jen Seha. Thank you very much for joining us today. And please grab yourself a drink, lend us your ears as we listen to Lady Tracey. Lady Tracey, you're welcome. Like I said, we're really, really very excited to have you, and we're grateful. Thank you very much for accepting to join us. So, could you please tell us about your business journey and all the joys and everything, the highs and lows? We're looking forward. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Jane. Thank you for inviting me on to this meeting, this
Of
live
course.
meeting. So, oh, my dogs have started. Can you hear them? Oh, sorry about that. This is typical.
We don't. I only hear my
Anyway,
son.
okay. All right. So, okay. So, yeah. Hi, everyone. I started this business about 6 years ago.
Wow.
And the reason I got started was because about a year before that, I was really, really stressed out with my job. We had long hours, commuting, getting home, looking after the house, the animals, the kids. Basically, I was burnt out. And then my husband, who is self-employed, didn't have any work. And during that time, we had some unexpected bills, like the car broke down and one of our dogs had to be taken into the vet hospital. So there was a lot of expense. And I felt desperate. Yeah. I wanted to find a way out. I ultimately wanted to change job, but my immediate concern was one of finance. So not having any more physical time to get another job or the energy, I started to look on the internet to see what I could do online. I had already been doing a lot of meditation to help me with my stress, because which I'm really grateful for, because I was on the way to a nervous breakdown. As I said, I was burnt out, and if it wasn't for listening to these guided meditations and some like meditation tracks on YouTube, that helped me so much, you know. But anyway, I think that's all part of the things coming in to you, how you discover things and find things out, because that was all part of it. That's why I'm mentioning it, because it's like the algorithms that then kick in, and I started, you know, things started coming into me that was about self-development, law of attraction, etc. And as I was also at the same time looking to do something online, some other type of work or something I could do from home, right? And I was hearing about email campaigns and web pages and stuff like this. So that's what I started investigating about, that type of thing, the email campaigns, web pages to promote my product or my course or my service, which I hadn't decided what I was going to do at that time. I was just kind of like looking for ideas. And so I think this all started to kick into place. And then one fine day, an ad come up on my news feed on Facebook. And it was an opportunity to work from home. And investigating further, it was absolutely everything that I had been, that I needed, that I wanted, I'd been looking for, all in one package. It was the web page, the product, automated emails, full training, mentorship. I couldn't even ask for more because I didn't think of the mentorship, and that was an added bonus. So it's absolutely everything in one package. Everything that I was searching for, it just fell into my lap on the Facebook newsfeed. So then the webinar, I watched the webinar eventually. I was really busy at work, so it took me time to actually watch it. And I felt good about it, actually. The presenters seemed really trustworthy, down to earth, normal, if you see what I mean. And the testimonials too, they also seemed very true, and the people seemed very sincere. So that's when I decided to look into it further. Okay, and looking in it further is, as you mentioned before, Jane, about paying the 149 US dollars. I must admit, I was a little bit apprehensive. All right, not so much skeptical, but apprehensive. What's this about? Not really knowing what to expect. And I watched another webinar where the whose ad I saw was a panelist. She told her story in tears. And then basically that is what convinced me. So here I am, 6 years down the line, still going strong, lots of milestones along the way. I left the job that I was in, the one that started this whole journey. And I've met great people, kind people, generous people, and I'm so happy to be able to tell my story. So that's actually how I got into doing this business. And as I mentioned before, with milestones along the way and learning so much, because our training is fully comprehensive and you learn so much about attraction marketing, about marketing, branding and everything. And with all these people that are there to help you and all these lovely ladies that are here today, this is the type of thing which helps us to keep us all going and to really enjoy what we're doing, because that is the best part. We do enjoy what we're doing. So I am really pleased to be here. I'm really grateful and thankful that you invited me on, Jane. Thanks very much.
Wow. Thank you very much, Lady Tracey. I'm sorry, guys. My son is around and messing around with me. But we have to go on. Life has to go on. Thank you, Rachel.
Yeah.
That's really amazing, because it's like yours happened so fast and it didn't take you like that much, because with myself, it took me a year. That's how skeptical I was. Oh, so it's really amazing. And I somehow regret kind of not joining Adi, but look, that's life. Now I'm in and I'm enjoying. I'm happy to hear that you're enjoying. And our dear viewers, like I say, usually our business is not all about making money. We have this amazing community. You will avoid many life traumas, like depressions. We help each other out in many ways other than business. And this is actually number one in life. Most people in life do not have such communities to join them, to bring them together, to tell their stories. I have met amazing friends through this business. We discuss life situations, we help each other out. And this is another amazing thing about this business. Thank you, Rachel, about mentioning all that and being open to telling your story. So my main question is, most people are really skeptical about paying the 190. Could you please elaborate why should someone pay that amount?
Well, because to begin with, this is part of the system. About this is how it works. So while we're actually we're investigating ourselves what this business is about, this is also part of the learning process of what you're going to be doing when you're actually doing this business. So it's a really good, you're starting training right from the beginning without you even realizing it. And the reason for paying it, actually, like on the one hand, it's people, it's not to, well, the actual system that we've got, that is what is taken care of by that 149 US dollars. I know that at that time, that's when we reveal everything else about how the business works, the products, the system, and this, that, and the other, which, as you also know, is refundable within 30 days, okay, and without the coaching course. So it's a guarantee. So, you know, and it's true, all right, you can ask for the money back, you can do an experiment, and I can assure you it's going to be true, but then you're going to pay again to get back in, right? Because you're getting the whole system. Then that's when you're getting all of the training, the web page, the automated emails, masterminds. You're getting all of this system and all the community and a mentor and a coach. You're getting all these people. Sorry, aircraft going by, low-flying aircraft, which sometimes happens. They're kind of like controlling. There's not going to be any forest fires, because there was one yesterday or the day before. So, and so, and then it's also that you're taking that step to take this also seriously, to really look into it, not just like hanging around just to see if this like when you're just going through your news feed, right? So this is when you're actually taking the time to actually really look into this and give it the due attention and start investigating really to see if this is what you want to do. This is the time when you really need to take things seriously. I don't know if anybody else wants to add something onto that.
Wow, thank you very much, Lady Rachel. Tracy, why do I call you Rachel? Lady Tracy, we're really, really thrilled and happy with the explanation. Hopefully, our dear viewers understand, because most people are really worried. Look, people, we know, yes, being skeptical is very good in life, in many life situations, but also life-changing opportunities could go past if you just keep in that comfort zone. Please try things out. We were like you here, and it is working for us. And you know what, like Lady Tracy mentioned, this $149 is refundable. If you think it's not for you, you get your money back and you watch us succeed, But if not, then you go on and you like us. So please give things a try in life. You never know what could happen. Even if it's negative, you could learn from it, positive, well and good. But please try out things so you don't miss out on big opportunities like this. Ladies, do you have questions to Tracy? I would like to give you.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, let's go into the order. Lady Billy, please.
Hello, Tracy. Thank you so much for giving us this inspiration. Seeing people like you, it's really motivated us, because this business is something you don't even look. You don't have to look at the back, because you will see yourself developing as days, pass. But the question I have for you is: have you ever think of quilting since when you started your business? Have you ever come across any like challenges that will make you think of stopping, quilting your business?
If I've ever felt like quitting the business.
Yes. Have you ever thought of it?
No, not really. No, not really. No, because it's a journey. It's a journey, and apart from the fact of you having success in your business, and the training isn't difficult. I mean, I don't, people who are watching this don't like get discouraged thinking that they haven't got the technical ability or even the concentration, because I've got really not very much concentration as I'm getting older, I must admit it. It really takes me a lot of effort to stay concentrated, but you can do the training in little batches. They're all little videos. I'm just mentioning that because that is something that sometimes people can find hard, that they're scared to see what they're getting into. But the training is like small, short videos that don't take a lot to just go through. And I don't think that there's anything that really made me not want to continue doing this, because on the one hand, you get the success of a business that's working and you're earning money from it. And as you're earning money from it, and you can freeze up your time, okay, so that you can do something else, that you can either, I mean, you don't have to leave your job if you're enjoying your job, naturally, if you like it. But if you didn't, and this online business opportunity could replace what you could be earning. Everybody, has got a different story. And so no, I mean, and as regards to any like real difficulty, I guess the only thing that would be sort of like difficult for me in that sense was doing go lives. But there hasn't been anything that's kind of like made me want to quit the business. No, there's too much going for it. It's too good.
Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you very much, Tracey. Yeah, I don't think anyone would like to give up in this business. No, we are all enjoying it. Of course, there might be, situations but most of the people I met don't want to give up. There's no quitting here. So, yes, please, Lady Ruth, do you have any questions for
Yeah.
us? Yes.
Lady Tracy, my question is that somebody may ask, you guys are talking about how the business is helping people, how it's changing. Like, if it is good and legit, why are you saying it? Why do you want people to come in? Why are you not keeping it for yourselves?
Good question.
Because that's how it's done. It's done by people coming in. It's a people business.
I had that
That's what it's
question.
about.
That's why I had that question. The guy was like, if it is good, then keep it for you and your family. Why are you preaching about it? Why? I'm like, there's a way out. It's not about working long hours, extra shift. There's a soft life out there. That's why we are talking about, we are preaching for you guys to know that there's a way out. It's not about living on paycheck to paycheck, um, extra shift, long hours. You don't have time for your life, for your family, for your children. That's why you keep seeing people talking about it. Oh, you people are scammers. I'm like, scammers don't bring their faces. So look for information, connect with right people.
Exactly.
You
I was
know,
shocked when he asked me that question. That's why I'm also putting it to you. That have you ever or encountered such a question from anybody?
yeah. Wow. Yeah, I can imagine not only you gets that question, but people should understand, people should learn to research, because we also researched, like you had. We did not go in immediately. Ask that person gently. Of course, we cannot teach everyone how to be gentle, but please, if you would like to join us, also do your research. We tell you what we know, we do not force you, but do your research. And when you're ready, please contact us. Also, you people, I'd like to tell our viewers something. In my country, we have a saying that one tooth cannot bite meat. You will not enjoy it with one tooth. We have to bring all the teeth together. It's the same thing in this business. It can be done together. That's how the business is done. And it's not only in our business, in normal life. In normal life, even if we're doing different businesses, this all brings us together. We need a doctor, we need an accountant, we need, all together. We enjoy the economy. The world is economy. And it's the same thing with this business. You can't do it alone. We need to be together so that we harvest the most out of it. Thank you very much. Lady Patricia, could you please pose your question to Lady Tracy? Thank you.
Not a question, but a comment I want to make, as Tracy shared. Persons need to understand that in every business that you venture into, it will take time, and you have to invest. And so it's not a get rich quick business. It's something that you have to work on, and you have to invest, your time, your energy, and monetary you have to invest into for you to see the gain. So, this business is changing lives, but it means too that if when you come in, you'd have to be willing to invest time and resources in the business. Anybody else
Yeah.
want to add
Yeah.
on that while we
Question.
wait for Jane to return?
No, you can ask
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
question.
absolutely,
Yeah.
because you need to invest a bit of time and a bit of energy. It's like it is a business that you do have to do naturally. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes its time, um, because it's authentic. All right, it's an authentic business. It's not an overnight success. You need to work on it, and yeah, that's what I would say.
And
But you
also,
work on it.
everybody,
Yeah, everybody's got the amount of time that they can, because some people are doing this business and they're in a full-time work, but they can still do it. They can still
yes,
dedicate half an hour or an hour or whatever they can. And especially if they're an organized person, at the weekend, they can get everything organized for like the rest of the week almost. So yeah, that
yes.
needn't be an obstacle, but yeah, you could. Mm.
And also, everybody's journey is different. So, for example, persons might, start seeing gains right away, while there are others, it will take a little more time. The good thing is
Yeah.
that it's legitimate. One of the beauty of this business is that, we are required to pay our income tax at the end of the year. So wherever you are, whether you're here in the US, Canada, England, wherever, you are required to, do your tax returns, because it's a legitimate business. It's not a scam.
Of course.
Yes,
Right.
please.
Mm.
Yes. Thank
Yes.
you very much, Lady Patricia. Like you heard for yourselves, our dear viewers. First of all, I'll say sorry, my son is freaking out today.
That's
But
okay.
That's
That's
fine.
that's one
It's
of
the
the beauty
beauty
of
of
this. It
our
shows that we are real
business.
people.
Yeah.
They are mothers, they are teachers, people from all different professions. And this business provides us with the time to spend more time with our
With our
family.
Yeah.
You don't have to be rushing to take your son to daycare. And it's okay because he wants to be a part of it. It can be a family business too.
yes.
Yes.
Wow,
It's
yes.
business
Thank you for
partner.
that, Lady Patricia. And thank you very much, Lady Tracy, for all the answers and providing all the information to our dear viewers. And let's see, Lady Naka or Lady Ramat, would you like to have a chat with Lady Tracy, please?
Yeah, for sure. So thank you so much, Lady Tracy. And my question is, when you new start this business, what challenge did you face? Because I know you say you are working, you are busy with the family, with your work. How you try to put effort, because it's your business, is on your name, right? If you didn't give a chance for your business to show up on your business, you cannot see the result like you are wishing to see, right? So how you combine your work, your mother home, like everything together to be like successful? Yeah, when you new, I'm not saying now when you pick, before you when you start. So how you balance everything? Yeah, thank you.
Right. I haven't really been able to hear you very well. I think you're asking how did I balance like doing this business and work and family? Is it something like that?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
at the beginning, sorry, I just couldn't hear it too well. At the beginning, and I was working full time, and I was, as I said, I was really stressed out in my work. But apart from, as I said, I was doing the meditations and everything. This was also my illusion. Yeah, this was my dream, my way out, if you like. So it wasn't an effort. I mean, at the night, once like everybody had gone to bed or whatever, I would be on my computer doing something, doing the training, um, etc. So just following the steps, getting my Facebook page, business page up, and this, that, and the other. And I was excited about it. I was so excited. So it wasn't an effort, And when you enjoy something, as they say, work isn't work when you enjoy it, right? So I was really enjoying doing it. So whatever time that I could spend doing it. And we also have weekly masterminds, okay, for the people who are in the business community. And they're also fantastic and great and so inspiring. So I would always watch them as well. After, if I being in Europe, I couldn't see the live version, but I would watch the recording. And so I could always find time to do it. And on top of that, I used to commute to work on a train. So while I was on the train, I'd have my telephone, my mobile phone, and I'd be able to watch a mastermind. I'd be able to do a little bit more of the training or whatever. But as I say, it wasn't overwhelming because I wanted to do it. I was liking to do it. So it didn't take up time because whereas like so many people might just be strolling through the Facebook, which is fine because you might come across one of us there, right? So it could be a good thing because it was, but quite often, you're just looking at things and you're not learning anything. All right. So that was a time for me to learn. So it was fine. Everything just fell into place really well. Yeah.
Wow, wow. Thank you so much
Oh, and
for
on top
that
of it, I'll
because
just
I
mention
know,
now as well, because as yeah, go on, sorry.
yeah, I notice a lot of people they'll say, I'm working, I don't have time. Because when you don't have time for your own business, and you have time for another people business, how you can see that change you are looking for. You understand? So I know it's very hard. So, but when you are not doing something like different to see different results, you will not see another thing. It's the same routine. You will be doing it every time. That's why we are out every time. We let our people know there is a way. We too, we are working, like, but we know our work we are doing. It can't give us peace of mind. We just pay our bill, pay the house stuff, finish. You cannot go on vacation with all your family. We have a lot of duty on our head because we leave our family back home, right? So come and check this business. Come and check it. It's working for thousands of people. So we can be here talking, 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 explain everything. You have to come and see with your koro eye so that you can know if it's for you or not. Thank you so much for your time.
Wow.
I'm talking too much, but you have to take it for me like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's fine. Thank you
That is
very
great.
much.
The enthusiasm that it's the enthusiasm that you're showing there, and that's what it's about. We're enthusiastic about this because we're enjoying it, right?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Tracy. Thank you very much, Ramat. That's really amazing, and very inspiring for our dear viewers. Lady Nwako, it's your time to have a moment
Okay,
with Lady Rachel. Yeah.
of course, I have. Thank you so much, Sister Tessie, for your time today. My question goes like this. As a digital business owner, how long does it take you before you start seeing results in your business? Since you started this business, how long does it take you before you start seeing results on your business?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. To begin with, everybody's got a different journey. They come from a different background. They're in a different place at the time when they start their journey. All right. And everybody's got their way of doing things and their personalities and all sorts. So, we can't judge everything um, by just one experience. But I must admit that I started doing this business, and I was doing advertising. And within my first month of doing advertising, I got somebody interested who was paying that 149 US dollars and stayed and did the business. Um, so that to me is a result. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
result that's coming there right from the first month.
That's
And so, yeah, that was my experience.
yes.
Wow.
But everyone's got a different experience, and it doesn't mean that even if it took less than a month, if you understand what I mean, or more than 3 months, um, things start falling into place. Yeah. And even going through the training, I was just so in I was just really wanting to go through the training quickly. So I was really kind of like just putting my head down and learning, and doing, because I was really determined. Um, and I could, all right. So I could, and everybody's got their own amount of time. That my youngest girl was older than me. My other girls were older because I was the same. It was 6 years ago, and my youngest, who's nearly 18, well, okay, so she would have been 12. So they're not really and stuff, right? And I know that other people, if you've got smaller kids, well, then you're being, demanded from more. So, um, but it's not all about the time that you can dedicate. It's, sometimes that things fall into place. And as I say, I was fortunate enough that in my first month, I got somebody into this business with me. But then, the sky's the limit from then on. It's
Yeah.
however the things work for each individual person. And there's lots of success stories that you can see as well if you do. I mean, we do have kind of like lead groups that you can come into now without paying $149. And if you do pay that and you do decide to find out more about this business, you'll also get taken to another Facebook group where you'll be able to see people's successes, and people are doing fantastic. And it might have taken them 6 months or even longer to start getting those results, but then they got them, and then it was just like, an avalanche after that. So it's interesting to go and look at those, whether they're like testimonials, that we have on our private Facebook group. So it's interesting to go and have a look at that, because the true story is on top of it. I mean, it's true what you're seeing there. Nobody's making those numbers up.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you very much, Rachel. And also to add on to that, for our dear viewers in this business, most people think I joined and I start gaining the next day. People, like any other business, you have to invest energy, time until you see results. It is, we would say it is a bit easier, of course, than others. That's why we joined. But still, you need to invest in it. And like Lady Drosy said, everyone's journey is different. You do not expect to be exactly like the other person. You have to work your way. We different, and even if sometimes you give your best, but then it takes a bit longer. It's destiny, like in normal life. And I encourage everyone. For example, I was very introverted. This business taught me to be so open-minded. Like, you cannot believe I lead these lives. I did not even own a Facebook profile, nothing. I remember my coach telling me, I need now your Facebook. I was like, do I really need it? And she was like, yeah, you need one. I had to go back and think twice for 2 days. Do I really need to be on Facebook? But look where I am. I speak in front of people. And that is another thing to remind me. I want to tell all my ladies here, they're all like, oh, I cannot lead a life. I cannot do that. Ladies, Please, as much as you attend my lives, I would love to see you also do your own lives. Go alone sometimes. Go to TikTok. You know, I see some of you looking at me when I do like TikTok lives. Try your best and you will see results, you know, at your own pace, but it will work out. And also, I always say to the young people in this generation, you have a very big opportunity. Most of us in this business joined with no clue about the internet, about anything, but you know all these things, you know how all these tools work. It's really, really helpful for you. People 18, 25, you're really lucky. This whole system would be very easy for you. And before you waste your time working for someone else, making someone else rich, you better concentrate on your own business. I do not say you shouldn't do any other, you know, job. If you really love it, do it. Besides this, you never know, because our business is like a generational. We are creating here generational. I've forgotten the word.
Investment.
Yes. So
Investment.
doesn't end with you like all other professionals. Anything can happen to you and you cannot continue your job. You cannot tell your child, okay, if you're doctor, tomorrow you're going into the operation room, you know? It doesn't work. But this business is passed on onto our children, our family members,
Lifestyle.
whoever you want. That is
Lifestyle
very,
business.
very, very a big opportunity in life. Do it. Besides, you never know what happens. Thank you very much. And with that, I would like to end with Lady Rachel. Please, it's your moment with Lady Tracy before we close. And yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much, Jane, and thank you, ladies, for. I've been a while. I was trying to get in, but I didn't manage. So I got
Yay, finally.
finally I got in. So my question is here because I'm really struggling. I don't know what to do. I'm still working on training, and I'm still trying to do posting, but I have no idea what to do. So my question is, I think everyone was asking the same question, but my question is, um, so Sister Tracy, nice to meet you here. I'm so happy that
And
you
you.
share your journey in this digital business, and thank you for sharing this far. But my question is, how uh, on the first you started the business, how far you start like training, and how confident you are to be able to get to have the result, because for me personally, I have no confidence at all, because I try many ways but I don't see any result. So my question is, how far and how confident you are in doing what that you can be able to get. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, well,
Success.
but yeah, they need to follow the training because the information is in there, and sometimes we might not know how to execute that information, right? So sometimes maybe we might not be getting the results that we wanted because we're not executing correctly the information, the training. So it's always a good thing to ask people, yeah, ask other people, and look around also what other people are doing and how they're doing things. And just be and the confidence, of course, when people do get results, that's when the confidence comes in naturally. But you just have to have faith right from the beginning and just believe it. I believe it, and I suppose most of us do, because, and I know it's almost like a cliche saying it, and they do say, you know, like, and if I can do it, you can do it. And that's what even people that, you know, said to me that if they could do it, then I could do it. It's not, it doesn't need anything special, that none of us have got, because we've all got a computer or a mobile phone and an internet connection, and that's what we need, and ourselves naturally, and that's what we need to do this. So it's just a case of having faith. And if you're doing something and it's not getting you results, you might need to change something a little bit, and ask for help from your mentor, for example. And then I'm sure that through, as I mentioned before, the training, and because it might just be one of those things that you just sometimes you don't might not properly understood. So go back and do it again, because that's what I did when I was going through the training. That you're doing something, and then all of a sudden you think, hold on, what was that again? And you have to go back to the start of the video and do it again, and that's totally normal. So it's just be consistent, and have faith.
Thank you, Sister
Yeah.
Tracy.
Wow,
Thank
thank you. Thank you very much, Tracy. Thank you very much. If you don't have time, it's okay. You can leave. If you have time, we're happy to still have you. Thank you very much, ladies. To add on to Rachel's last answer to Tracy's last answer to Rachel. Yes, Rachel, like Tracy said, please, please always ask your coach, your mentor. That's what has helped me too a bit to have confidence. Like I said, I was super, super introvert when I joined, but it has really helped me. And my coach also taught me how to go live. She put me onto her lives, and then I tried slowly. And also ask us. We're not that big in business, but we could help somehow. I see we're in the same country. We could meet up. You can call me anytime. And like they tell us, sorry about my son, like they tell us in the beginning, bury yourself into that training. I trust me, it has worked for me because my coach and mentor are in the US and most times are sleeping when it's day here. But when I need something, I usually go do my research. For example, I started all this live thing on my own, found out how it works and everything. And trust me, training and research. You can search somewhere else, Google, YouTube, how to do that, and you will find out everything. Contact us. We are always there. That's the beauty of this business. We're there to help each other. I have never contacted anyone and they refuse to help, really, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you very much, ladies. With that, I would like to thank our dear viewers also to watch
I,
us.
I want I want to
Yes,
add
please.
something, please.
Yes,
You
please.
know,
Yes.
our business, the difference between our business and online business out there is like on our community, we left each other, we support each other, because your goal, it can't disturb my goal. So when you are growing, me too, I'm growing. You understand what I mean? In another form of business online out there, I don't want to put the name there. So when even your mentor or your coach, you cannot under them. You understand what I mean? So our business is not like, you are free, we support each other. Reach out to any one of us, and then
Something.
from there you will see everything will be bloom, 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 and you will be see yourself, huh? Have I, come and check this business out, guys. It's very sweet, right?
Yes,
It's not
of
about
course.
money. Work hard. We have fun by doing our business. Yes, we are having fun, we are joined together, we discuss in and out. It's not about only business. So come and see us, register your name and your valid email, and we will send you the information to start our legit and tax safe business. Thank you so very much. Back to you,
Thank
Jazz.
you. Thank you very much, Lady Raman, for that last, you know, concrete for today. Yes, our dear viewers, thank you very much for listening to us today. I hope you learned a lot from Tracy. Tracy, I thank you so much again for allowing to attend our live. Hopefully, we can have you for more times coming. And to all of you ladies, thank you very much for joining. Lastly, Lady Rachel, please ask, never be worried. We are here to help each other. We may not know. What I usually do, if someone asks something, I run to my coach and ask and come back and tell someone. So, yes, that's it for today. We're hoping to see you, dear viewers, same time, same day next Saturday. And bye bye for today. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.